Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins of the official Marvel DC Multiverse, and I'll be doing a trailer reaction to Marvel Zombies. So get ready. Oh, Lord Koye. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that. Namor. Oh, they got him. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, Thor. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh! What the? Dang. Oh, man.
That's how you do that then.
Oh. Well, all right. Oh, man. Oh, this looks awesome. It's awesome. And what I mean by it looks awesome, I mean that the show looks like it's going to be awesome. So, all right. Let's do some rewinding. Okay, so a few things that I noticed. Of course, all right. So obviously that's not Hawkeye. That's Kate Bishop, pretty much. Because remember, Hawkeye's already a zombie. So, all right. And then of course you have. Obviously, this is I guess this is during the events of the Shang-Chi movie, except it's in a different universe. So, or maybe this is the event after the movie is. Maybe it's the event that took place after the Shang-Chi movie, or I don't know. Or maybe this took place after the events of Shang-Chi. So, um, and of course, Okoye, they got her. And you can see Abomination in the background, obviously. All right. Let's see what else. You light it up. Boom. And obviously, it looks like Baron Zemo, who just got his heart ripped out by. I don't know if that was the. I don't know if that was the. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Maybe it's a sorcerer. Maybe it's Moon Knight. I don't know. But that's obviously Baron Zemo. So, and of course you got Hawkeye, you got Abomination. I don't know who the woman on the right is. Can't tell. Maybe it's Black Widow. But obviously that's Okoye in the center. And you got Captain America, which I thought he was dead, but maybe it's a secondary alternate universe. Maybe I don't know. So maybe it's another universe where there's zombies, probably. So it's kind of hard to tell. And of course, you got Abomination again. And you got Hawkeye, which he was never killed. And you got Captain America again. Yeah, that's a scary sight, man, for sure. And even oh yeah, you got Yelena. So and it looks like Black Knight. Yeah, it looks like Black Knight right there. And of course you got Shang-Chi and Katie. So they're sharing rings. You can see he has 10 rings, so I guess Shang-Chi has one. I guess all five on one arm, while Katie has probably two on this side and three on the other side. That's what it looks like. Because share the five rings because she needs to defend herself, obviously. So, um, and of course, bam, she's using the rings. And then of course you got Namor. Wait a minute, I think they're in the raft. Yeah, they have to be in the raft. That big prison that was first introduced in Captain America Civil War. So yeah, I think it's the raft, and I guess they need all the help they can get. So that's probably why they're there. And of course Namor's there. It looks like it's bad, pretty much. So yeah, you got Lena, you got Red Guardian, you got Kate Bishop, you got Blade, obviously, who becomes the new Moon Knight, I guess. So obviously this is but this for y'all can I mean anybody who's seen Deadpool and Wolverine, and I don't know if y'all remember anybody y'all should remember that line from Wesley Snipes saying that there was only one blade, then there's always going to be one blade. Obviously, that's not the case because you have Blade right here in the MCU. So, yeah. Which I kind of had a feeling it wasn't accurate anyway because Blade was first introduced in the Eternals, but now he's made, he was a voiceover pretty much, but now you can see a full appearance pretty much. So, yeah, having obviously there's more than one Blade, despite what Wesley Snipes said in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So that no longer holds weight. This here, this Blade, I think it's going to be. I don't think Mahershala Ali's going to voice the character in the Marvel Zombies. I think it's going to be a different actor, but Mahershala Ali is still going to be Blade in the movies. And, well, his own movie, of course, and then other upcoming movies as well. So, yeah, Namor. And I don't know who this is, but obviously she's dead. Bam. And, yep. And then, of course, she's like, crap. Hold on, let me play that. Crap. This computer's, man, my laptop sucks. That looks like the guy from the Ant-Man and the Wasp, and also the agent from the Ant-Man and the Wasp movies, and also, well, yeah, the second Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, and he was also, I think, in WandaVision, the little Asian agent. So the sword agent, I believe. And of course, you got the head exploding. You got the zombie Thanos. Oh, and let's not forget, we got. Okay, let's not forget, we got Paul Rudd, Ant Man, the headless Ant Man, of course. You got Spider Man, and then of course you got T'Challa. So I'm happy about that. So obviously they didn't fully erase T'Challa from the MCU. So obviously that shows me and the true Marvel fans that there's hope that they could actually have a T'Challa variant for Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, and um, Black Panther 3. Because remember, they said the Black Panther 3 movie is going to take place after the events of Secret Wars. So therefore, you're going to have a new T'Challa from a different universe, combined with Earth 616. Well, the incursion, of course. So Earth 616 is going to, combine with a different universe, creating a new universe. So remember, this is the multiverse saga. So if T'Challa is dead in Earth 616, he's alive elsewhere. So remember that. So I'm happy that they have a, because obviously this is not T'Challa Jr. So having T'Challa back in the MCU, and we're talking about the son of King T'Chaka, that T'Challa. But the question is, who's gonna voice this character for this show? So we don't know. And then of course you got this part right here. Boom. Yeah, my favorite part of this trailer. Bam! Spider-Man ripping heads off zombies. That's crazy. Oh man, I gotta play that. And that's the other part here.
Shit.
Yeah, you like, oh my god. Alright, so moving forward. Alright, so bam. And then you got Thor. So obviously Thor is still alive. So has Asgard been infected? Probably. I wonder. Maybe not. If Thor is still alive. So let's see how. I'd love to see how much damage she's gonna do. And of course, you got Scarlet Witch right here. Boom. So yep. Yeah, there's gonna be some damage. You got Blade, and it looks like Hank Pym probably. Has to be. And Janet Van Dyke, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Because Hope Van Dyke, she's dead. So, or maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, she's not dead. She was last seen trying to grab the cruiser that was taking off. So, yeah. That's either Janet Van Dyke or Hope Van Dyke. But that's obviously Michael Douglas's character. The obviously this Hank Pym, obviously. And then this is either Janet Van Dyne right here or Hope Van Dyne. So, I guess we'll find out. But obviously Hank Pym's dead. Bam. And it looks like Black Widow, the way she's posing. And here, of course, here he comes. Boom. So yeah, he's gonna do some damage. Boom. Let me play this right here. My favorite two parts. Well, my two favorite parts when Spider-Man ripped ripped the zombies' heads off, and then of course you got this part right here, and then of course the third part, would probably be Namor ripping I guess a prisoner from the Raft in half, pretty much, which was kind of hardcore. So I'll say those are the top three hardcore moments. But the top two hardcore moments was Blade and Spider-Man. But yeah, the top three hardcore moments is Namor's ripping, I guess, a prisoner in half, Blade killing, I guess, what looks like possibly Black Widow, and of course Spider-Man ripping the heads off zombies. So top three, top two, Spider-Man ripping heads off zombies, and Blade killing what looks like Black Widow. Boom, there you go. All right, let me get to that part right here. Not that part. No. Wait a minute. That's not Black Widow. That's Ghost.
Whoa, that's how you do that then. Whoa, that's how you do that then.
Wait a minute. Dominic Thorne. So okay, I don't. That's not Kate Bishop. I think that's Ms. Marvel. And then obviously the person that Blade killed. I don't know why I'm spinning this around. Was Ghost because of the abilities. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that was freaking Black Widow. That's kind of weird. Because I thought that was the same person that was doing the Black Widow pose. And all of a sudden she's fighting Blade, and she's looks like she's moving too quick. So now I'm thinking like, okay, that has to be Ghost instead, because the ability looks like Ghost ability, her ability. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Yeah, all-star cast. And then you got Valkyrie's gonna be in it. Shang-Chi. Oh, dang, U.S. Agent's gonna be in it too. And then, of course, yep. So you got an all-star cast. Oh, that's cool. Yep. So like I said, the animation looks good. Obviously, it takes place possibly after the events of What If, or possibly in a different universe where there is a slight change. So that's just two. Those are my two guesses, pretty much. But yeah, the action looks good. It looks pretty raw, so I like that. Obviously, it's TVMA. I heard they were trying to make a movie out of this, but due to copyright claims, with Sony and Marvel, they weren't able to make it happen. So they had to turn into a series instead. So a TV show, because obviously they wanted Spider-Man to be more PG-13 instead of R-rated. So, um, yeah, looks like I said. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. So, like I said, it looks good. So yeah, looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. So maybe I'll get a Marvel Zombie shirt. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it for sure. And if it's good, I might watch it a second time with my friend this time. So, Virginia. So, I'm pretty hyped up and excited for sure. So, well, that's pretty much it though. Looks pretty good. I like the yeah, animation looks pretty good though. Action too. So, yeah, that's all I could pretty much say. So, until next time. I hope you enjoyed that trailer reaction. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notifications bell below so you can receive notifications for upcoming videos like this and others as well. Until next time.